our next performer is, or next artist is, Mr. Sumit Rathore. He was born and raised in Madhya Pradesh in India, and he writes Hindi poetry, and he's been writing for the last 14 years. And he came all the way from Boston just to present his work to you. So folks, give him a very, very big hand. And he's here just for the show, because at 4 o'clock he's leaving to take another plane and go somewhere else. So thank you very much, Sumit ji, for coming in. And also he has his own blog. I'll let him talk about it.
Good evening. Namaste. First, very most question is, how many of you actually understand Hindi? Okay, very few. That's good. So that's fine.
You have to trust it?
Yes, I have to trust. Trust me, I'll try to explain it to you in English. But as everyone sitting here would be knowing that poetry written in one specific language gives a crisp in that particular language. So, just a brief history. I've been writing for almost 14 years now. More than writing, I try to use the word experimenting with Hindi for 14 years. I started with really some very bad poetry. My friends used to beat me for that. But it has matured over the period of time. I also run a blog, which is sumitspeaks.com, where I put in all my writings and poetries and stories and everything which come across my mind. So today here I've been prepared with a lot of poetries, but given the situation of time and other constraints, I would present selected few poetries for you. Now if you move into the area of poetry, as we know, every poetry has a small story behind it. Nothing comes out of air. Everything comes out of either your experience or what you have been seeing around you. So every poem is actually an expression of what you see or how you see the world around you. So the first small poem I'm going to present to you is a story of my own encounter with New York City. Yes, it's fascinating that I started my career in New York City. So the very first city I landed in the US is New York. And when very first day I was going to my office on Monday morning, and I was walking from 33rd Street to 46th, and the whole crowd around me gave me actually a point to write something interesting about New York. Now, before starting, a last point, as you know, in Hindi poetry, poet always needs an appreciation. So, here appreciation would be, after every second line, you have to say, wow, wow. So after every second line, you have to say wow, wow. That keeps me motivated and that keeps me under the influence that people are understanding. So first a few lines for my Hindi. As I said, फिर तारे जगमगाएंगे फिर यादगार रात होगी. फिर तारे जगमगाएंगे फिर यादगार रात होगी. खुशी है कि आज हमारी अपनी हिंदी की बात होगी. Thank you. Okay, so now let's come to my poem for New York City. So it's in two parts. First few lines are my own feelings or my own description of how I see New York City, people running around. The next later half is how I compare it with my own village, with my own city in India. So what I wrote was, भले ही रोज महफिल यूं तो जमी है यहाँ. I'll translate it for you. It means, may there be, parties and people around across in New York City running on streets. So it's like, भले ही रोज महफिल यूं तो जमी है यहाँ, जाने पहचाने चेहरों की मगर फिर भी बड़ी कमी है यहाँ. You miss across the people you know, your loved ones. So भले ही रोज महफिल यूं तो जमी है यहाँ, जाने पहचाने चेहरों की मगर फिर भी बड़ी कमी है यहाँ. बस आपा धापी है भाग दौड़ है, चलने वालों से कम तो साहब जमी है यहाँ. It means people are just running around and the land is now getting out of the reach of people. So it's like, it's just running around here and there. So फिर आपा धापी है भाग दौड़ है, चलने वालों से कम तो साहब जमी है यहाँ. Now I'll take you to my hometown. How I compare this with my own place. So what I wrote was, चलने वालों से कम तो साहब जमी है यहाँ, मेरे खेतों की हरी घास की ठंडक अब तक मेरे पाँव में है. I still feel the warmth or the coldness and the warmth of my own fields, grass and my feet even till date. So मेरे खेतों की हरी घास की ठंडक अभी तक मेरे पाँव में है. अरे खुशी तो वहाँ धूप में है और बहुत मज़ा छाँव में है, और इस भीड़ भाड़ से ज़्यादा रौनक तो सोमवार के हाट में मेरे गांव में है। So my last lines were actually meant that you may have the crowds here, but I still miss my village a lot. And the crowd which you see is lesser than the crowd which I enjoy in the farmers market every Monday at my hometown. That's what the meaning of these last lines were. So इस शहर से ज़्यादा हलचल तो सोमवार के हाट में मेरे गांव में है. So this was my first poem. Let's move on to another one. I was still confused about what shall I speak in my next poem, because I had poems related to Indian culture, history, love, which is the most favorite topic of most of the poets. So I thought of combining it with my own personal experiences. So my next poem is mostly with my perspective of how people deal with me and how I see things around. So I wrote, सांस लेने का ही जो बस नाम है जिंदगी, सांस लेने का ही जो बस नाम है जिंदगी, तो हर दरख्त को भी फिर कोई नाम ही दे दो। सांस लेने का ही जब नाम है जिंदगी, तो हर दरख्त को भी फिर कोई नाम ही दे दो। वक्त भी है बहुत कम और ख्वाब हैं ज़्यादा, जितना ज़्यादा हो इन हसरतों को अब अंजाम ही दे दो। हवाएं तेज़ हो चली और शाम होने को है, हवाएं तेज़ हो चली और शाम होने को है, इस परिंदे को भी अब कहीं एक मुकाम ही दे दो। इस परिंदे को भी अब कहीं एक मुकाम ही दे दो। दुखों की इन दुकानों में अब जरा कंजूसी करो जरा। People are doing all kind of stuff. I don't want to get into the details, but my lines actually points towards how people are deflecting from their actual way they should live life with love and peace. But they are doing all sort of other stuff in their life. So the line goes, दुखों की इन दुकानों में अब कंजूसी करो जरा, इन बनावटी चेहरों को असली मुस्कान ही दे दो। हाथ मिलाकर लोग यहाँ अब अपनापन जताते हैं। So it's about how we used to meet earlier when we have a lot of love amongst each other, and now it's the condition is that shake your hands and you show your love and appreciation to everyone. So we are missing those days. तो हाथ मिलाकर लोग यहाँ अब अपनापन जताते हैं, अरे वो गले लगाकर मिलने वाले कुछ पुराने इंसान ही दे दो। भूल जाते हैं लोग आदतन मेरा नाम यूं ही अक्सर। That is the biggest problem with the poets. People forget them very easily. भूल जाते हैं लोग आदतन मेरा नाम यूं ही अक्सर, अरे दुनिया मुझे भी अब कोई पहचान ही दे दो। लोग अक्सर मेरे दर्द पे भी वाह वाह कर जाते हैं। लोग अक्सर मेरे दर्द पे भी वाह वाह कर जाते हैं। इस गुमनाम से शायर को कुछ असली कदरदान ही दे दो। और मैं आदमी हूँ छोटा कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं मांगूंगा, मैं आदमी हूँ छोटा कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं मांगूंगा, ऐ खुदा मुझे भी मुट्ठी भरी आसमान ही दे दो। गले लगाकर मिलने वाले को। I'll not take much of your time, so I'll go with my final lines, or say the last poem, which would be pretty short. So since I'm now moving out from here, I'll just like to express what will be world after me. हम रहे ना रहें हम सफ़र कल, पर इस सफ़र की खुशबू ज़रूर महकाएंगे। हम रहे ना रहें हम सफ़र कल, पर इस सफ़र की खुशबू ज़रूर महकाएंगे। उम्र भर की यादें तुम्हें हम इन चंद लम्हों में दे जाएंगे। मैं भी खाक हो ही जाऊंगा इस वक्त में एक दिन, मैं भी खाक हो ही जाऊंगा इस वक्त में एक दिन। मेरे नगमे मगर बरसों बरस बस ऐसे ही गुनगुनाएंगे, ऐसे ही गुनगुनाएंगे।